Hey Libra, welcome to my channel, April's Insights. I'm April, and this is your love reading in a relationship for the 13th to the 18th of February. I hope you're doing well. We're going to take a look at your relationship and see what your energy is this week, what your person's energy is, and then what the relationship looks like as a whole. Remember to take what resonates, leave what doesn't, and everything can be vice versa and interchangeable. Time is fluent, so things could change at any time. Remember that this is a general reading for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter signs. So if this does not resonate with you all the way, that's okay. And if it doesn't resonate with you, please check your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter signs. All right, let's take a look and see what's going on in your week. We have the Judgment for your energy, the Four of Cups. We have the Four of Pentacles and the Page of Swords for your overall energy, needing a change of plans. Maybe there were some plans that you were wanting to do and you have to change them because of certain circumstances. So let's see what your person's energy is. We have the Hierophant. We have the Ten of Cups. Very good energy there so far. One more, please. Thank you. We have the Eight of Pentacles, their overall energy. We have a couple cards here. We have the Empress with the Five of Wands. These two cards keep coming out together whenever I do readings. And it's not just you. It's other people too. Other signs too. So we have the Empress with the Five of Wands energy. This is a sense of being calm, cool, collected, loving and caring, but also having some type of aggressive behavior, some type of anger happening here. Let's see what we have for the relationship as a whole. We have the Five of Swords, feeling stuck in a situation or stuck thought process, like we can't get out of this situation. What the universe has for you, we have the Six of Pentacles here. It's a give and take type of relationship. It's 50-50. I'll give and get a little bit from each other. Five of Cups, regret, disappointments here. Six of Swords, we have the, wanting to move forward because we are very imaginative. Seven of Cups energy. But our thoughts are very clear, okay, and precise. We're in our power. We know what we want. All right, let's get into this. I'm going to clarify with some energy cards. At the end of the reading, we'll do the Romance Angels. I've brought them back, so let's take a look at that. Page of Swords energy. This is you in your moment of let's change our plans. I've thought of this sort of situation, or I thought this sort of way. I feel like you hold your person very close to your heart with this Four of Pentacles. But it feels that it feels like there's a little bit of greediness there, Libra. I don't know where this is coming from, but it feels that there is a little bit of greediness. Maybe it has to do with money. Maybe it has to do with your heart. We'll see what that's all about. We have the Four of Cups here, and this is an offer of love, needing to think about this relationship or think about your emotions and what it is that you want out of the relationship. Is this the right relationship that you're meant to be in? We also have the Judgment card here. I know last week and the week before you had, a feeling of, it was like your ex person came back into your life or tried to come back into your life. Maybe you had thoughts of your ex. But we have Judgment here, and this is letting go of the past, letting go of past relationships. So we're going to check those out and see what these are all about. Why is the Judgment here for Libra? We have ears wide open and a deep breath. So yeah, I feel like you have listened to your past. You've listened to you're very perceptive And that's what you are, Libra. You're a very perceptive person. You watch things and listen to the communication that is happening outside of the box, outside of the relationship. You know, you're listening to your past person and you're saying, nah, I don't care for that. I don't like that. This could be, you know, new information that you were getting. For those of you, for some of you, I'm getting that your past person came back and wanted to give you some news that they've changed, that they're different. No, they're not. Okay. And so that's where you were like, okay, maybe I do want to be in this relationship again. But no, it's not. So you're taking a deep breath and you're realizing that that's not the type of relationship you want to be in. Yeah, you may have been a good person once in your life, but you're not meant for me. You're not. It's not meant to be. Okay. We have the call of the muse for the Four of Cups energy. I'm getting that this is, you know, like I said, you're taking your time by thinking about the emotions that you have for your person now, and you're finding some type of stability with this. Okay. You're finding some type of stability with your emotions and really coming into those emotions, those new emotions that you've had. Let's see what the Four of Pentacles is about. Why is the Four of Pentacles here for Libra? Remember, I said the Four of Pentacles is this holding this person close to your heart, seeing them for who they truly are. Okay? Close encounters. Seeing them for who they truly are, which is this new way of loving, new way of showing love. New way of showing love. And they're open and they're honest, and it is a new beginning for you. For a lot of you, I feel that this may be not a new relationship, but a new relationship. It's newer than what you've had before. It's different, okay? So they have opened up themselves towards you. For your person's energies, we have the Empress and the Five of Wands. Like I said, they have some independence about them. They're very grounded right now, but they're also very angry about something. So I want to see what this Five of Wands is about. Why is the Five of Wands here, please, for Libra's person? What is this aggression about? I just heard anger issues. We have shining through that came here. So maybe they're showing their true colors a little bit. Maybe they've been like this down-to-earth type of person, knows what they want. They're very calm at times. But then when they get upset or angry, it shines through. It really shows. And they're very communicative when it comes to that. They tell exactly how they're feeling. We have the Hierophant, the Ten of Cups, and the Eight of Pentacles. Throughout this relationship this week, I feel that they are learning from themselves and also learning from you of your emotions and how you feel about the relationship. They really want to have this synchronicity with you. They are showing this synchronicity with you. They're showing this happiness with you. And they want to make this establishment happen, come true, okay? They know where they have to work at in this relationship, which is good. They acknowledge, okay? Let's see what the Hierophant's about. We have endless possibility and smoke and mirrors. So I'm getting that this relationship, or for them, it is a traditional relationship. They know that, you know, anything is possible. It's good. But it's also that, you know, like I said, their true colors can show. And I feel like this might be kind of scary to them a little bit. There's something that they need to let go of so that, you know, that anger or that aggression, they need to let that go so that they can have a happy traditional life with you, okay? Let's see what the Ten of Cups is about. Why is the Ten of Cups here for Libra's person? Thank you. Time machine. Thinking about their past and what from their past relationships, what from the recent past can we learn from to make this a happy relationship, to make this, maybe go back in time and look at those memories. And threes are about communication. This is number 3. So threes are about communicating and showing, that it's not as stable, but it can be by looking at the past. Sometimes the past is good. It's not always bad. That 8 of Pentacles were clarified by the bearing fruit. And the bearing fruit talks about planting your seeds, planting seeds where you need them to grow. And once they start to grow, you show evidence of your prosperity, your home, family life, the establishments that you've made. And that's exactly what you're doing. And you know how to get to the next step. That's what your person is trying to do. It's kind of like that emperor where they're bold and they're dedicated to make moves where need be so that there can be an establishment there, whether it be prosperity or abundance or whatever the case, okay? So in this relationship, we have the 5 of Swords for the relationship as a whole. This is being in this thought process of, I know this way of living, or I know this way of having an emotion. And I feel like this is more your person than it is you, Libra, because I see change happening here. I see change of plans, showing your true colors and showing who you truly are, newer emotions. But your person has this anger. I don't know if they're always angry. Maybe they keep it deep down inside, but they are showing their true colors. Okay, they're shining through a little bit here. Let's see what this 5 of Swords is all about. Why is the 5 of Swords here? Why is the 5 of Swords here, please? Thank you. So we have healing the heart. And healing the heart talks about exactly that. You both are healing your heart. Maybe the anger is coming from, or the stuck thought process is coming from deep down inside. It's almost like the Moon card where something needs to come to light and figure out why we are that way. Okay? Let's take a look at your romance angel cards and see what they have to say. What messages do you have for Libra, please, for the week of the 13th to the 18th? What messages do you have for Libra? We have, it is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. So, maybe they are showing their true colors. Maybe they are showing that they can be angry. They can have that aggressive behavior. But, don't close that off. Identify that and, show that, you can work on it. You can make it work out. Okay. But that's what I have for you this week, Libra. I hope this helped. If it resonated for you, please like, share, subscribe to my channel if you haven't, and click on the little bell icon so that you can know when I post more readings. Don't forget to leave a comment down below and let me know what's going on for you. And if you would like a personal reading, you can always go to my website, aprilsinsights.net. The link is down in the description box below. Libra, you have a great week, and I will see you next week for your love reading.